Good morning, students. I am S.K. Tiwari, TGT Mathematics from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Masrak. Today, you are most welcome in our online classes. Today, I am going to teach you Class 7 Mathematics, Fraction and Decimals Continued Part 4. Students, in our previous class, we have already discussed about the fractions, different types of fractions and equivalent fraction, as well as we have discussed about the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of fractions. We have already seen the different fractions by showing the picture, that is with the help of picture how we can show the different types of the fraction. In this class, student, we will learn about multiplying the decimals. Multiply the numbers just as if they were whole numbers. That is, there are some steps, and this is the first step. And step 1, once again I want to recall, multiply the numbers just as if they were whole numbers. Line up the numbers on the right. Do not align the decimal points. Third one, starting on the right, multiply each digit in the top number by each digit in the bottom number, just as whole with whole numbers. Fourth step is add the products, and fifth step is place the decimal point in the answer by starting at the right and moving a number of places equal to the sum of the decimal places in both numbers multiplied. As for example, you see 3.77 multiply 2.8. So 3.77, there are two decimal places. In 2.8, there is only one decimal place. After multiplying 3.77 into 8, we can get down 3016. In multiplying with 2, we can get down 754. And finally, you add both this one, you can obtain from the right side 655.01. That is, in the final resultant we can obtain the 3 decimal places. Now you can try 6.8 multiply 6.3. So resultant will be 42.84. Students, you see relationship between decimals and fractions. There are some facts. Both represent a part of whole. This is the first fundamental fact, that in both represent a part of a whole. Next, a fraction is based on the number into which the whole is divided, that is the denominator. The numerator, the top, is the part, the denominator is the bottom part of the whole. A decimal is based on the number in terms of tenths, hundredths, thousandths, etc. Converting fractions to decimal. Divide the denominator, the bottom of the fraction, which is called as denominator. So you divide the denominator into the numerator. Numerator is the top of the fraction. Place a decimal point after the number inside the division and attach as many zeros as necessary to handle the division. If the quotient does not come out evenly, follow any rounding instructions also. As for example 1.2, as for example 1 divided 2, that is half part can be divided 1 by 2. So 1 can be divided with 2. You can get as quotient 0.50. Now you can also try 3 divided 4, that is 3 by 4. After division you can get down 0.75. Converting decimal to fractions. Count the decimal places of the decimal starting from the decimal point. If there is one decimal place, place the number over 10 and reduce it. If there are two decimal places, place the number over 100 and reduce it. If there are three decimal places, place the number over 1000 and reduce it. And so on, we can convert it. This is really just using your knowledge of place value to name the denominator. Example 0.5, that is 5 by 10, and in the simplest form we can obtain as 1 by 2. So students, this video will help you if you watch it twicely. So watch the video twicely and solve NCERT questions. And in NCERT book there are questions which is given in 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 and 2.4 also. I think you can solve easily. If you feel any kind of the difficulties, so you can contact just after watching this video. Your all doubts or problems will be clarified by me. Thank you.